friends, it's Manjula from Manjula Tarot. How are you today? I have something that I want to share with you. It's all about letting go of control. And I listened to a podcast today from Lewis Howes about this, and I was thinking about it in my own situation right now, where I am waiting to hear back about a job I applied to. And I really want this job. I did the best that I could with my case study presentation. I gave it my all. I put tons of hours into it. I got help from so many amazing people. And now it's sitting and waiting and realizing that I can't control that outcome, whatever that is. What's meant for me is meant for me, and I'm not going to miss out on that. And the universe and goddesses have their plan for me, which might be even bigger and more amazing than I can conceive with my little human brain. I'm picking out some tarot cards as we're talking. And it's really interesting because I did a reading for myself this morning, and two of the cards that flew out are here again. So, what I want to share is that when you've given it your all, when you think you have something in your life that you are interested in pursuing, and it's a goal in mind, and you put yourself out there, you took the risk, you did the work, you did the blood, sweat, and tears, all that sweat equity. What I would say now is letting go of the need to control the outcome. And I'm making this video message probably for myself because I'm in a state of waiting and optimism, but I've also been experiencing a lot of fear that's coming up too. Like, what if they don't pick me? What if somebody else was better in their presentation, et cetera, et cetera? And so I'm learning how to calm that anxiety and tell myself, hey, Manjula, you did the best that you could. I'm proud of you. You gave it your all. You gave it 110%. And if for some reason they don't pick you, it just wasn't meant to be. It's not the right place for you. And there's something else that's even more amazing. In the last 7 months since I've been unemployed, I've had maybe 5 or 6 or even more interviews. And I thought, oh, this could be the one. This could be the one. And it's really interesting to go through this process of rejection. I'd say that in quotes, quote unquote, because as somebody who's been in sales for 10 years, you have to deal with rejection on a daily basis. And you have to not take it personally and realize that a no doesn't mean a no forever. It means a no right now, and it could lead to a yes in the future. And a lot of my sales coaches have told me that. I saw an amazing podcast, if you're interested, from a woman named Shelby Sapp, and she said that recently. And I thought to myself, it's really good advice. I really think that there's something about having that mental and emotional resilience when somebody says no to you that's so important. And I've learned it through sales, but you can learn it yourself in everyday life, and it'll bring just more clarity, more ability to kind of see clearly. And I think it'll just give you more peace of mind because you don't have to take things as personally, and you have to just have that faith that the right thing is going to come to you. So as we were talking, I picked out some tarot cards. I find that when I'm going through something personally and I do a tarot reading for another person, according to my teacher, Lindsay Mack, that reading is actually a reading for myself as well. It's medicine for myself. So every time I do a reading for all of you, I'm giving myself medicine. So the Two of Swords here, my thoughts and my anxieties around this job situation have been keeping me blinded and causing a lot of just overall distress. So that's a reminder of what I'm dealing with right now with my own anxieties and trying to ward them off in a way. I got the Empress. It's a reminder for all of us to sink into our feminine and our creativity, seek out nature to calm our minds. Like if you're feeling this way, the Empress is a really wonderful way to get centered again. And she is pregnant, so she's birthing something new. Doesn't have to mean a literal pregnancy, although it can mean that. But in this sense, it's like a creative project, a new job, a new career path, a new idea, a new painting, a new video, something that's your expression of creativity and uniqueness. I also got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So this is about growing my roots and being patient in the process. And it's not quite there yet, not quite there. Um, but when you turn this around, you can see how tender the plant is already. So it's kind of reminding me just to keep going with tending and to not get hung up on the harvest part of it. I also got the Nine of Cups reversed, which I got this today as well. So this is just a reminder to keep going. I have so much that I'm um, kind of managing things in my life, relationships, my tarot practice, my job search, everything up in the air. And you might be feeling this as well. There's just so much abundance going on, but at the same time, it's easy to feel like, what is lacking here? I have 9 cups, but where's my 10th cup? To feel that sense of completeness. And in my own life, this is really applicable because I have an amazing partner, amazing friends, amazing family. I love my community. My health is good right now. I'm dealing with some sleep issues, but that's going to get resolved. But the one thing I really want is a full time job with benefits. And so that 1 cup here is just a reminder that I can still be grateful for everything else going on here, and you can too. Also got 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and 3 of Wands. So there's like a lot of passion driving me right now, a lot of looking towards the future. This could be something applicable in your life too, like keeping that fire going. And I think the message is, how do you light that fire? Get in touch with your magic side while you're on the search. And the search is 8 of Cups, where you feel like you're on a journey and you're trying to get to your destination, but within that destination is joy, creativity, looking towards the future, what's possible, and making sure that you're keeping that fire lit. And that fire is the thing that's going to motivate you to do things that you need to work on your business, work on that project, put that application in, take that risk, and really figure out what lights you up. I've been reading Design Your Life. It's a really amazing book, and it was written by 2 professors at Stanford who were encouraging their students to think about what they really wanted after graduation. And it's really helped me get more clear about where I want my energy to go, what lights me up, and what motivates me. So, highly recommend the book. If you want to have a personal tarot reading, I'm available here. You can check out in my description box all the information. Would love to support you in your journey. I do 15-minute readings and 30-minute readings virtually. And if you're located in Sonoma County, I'm doing, or San Francisco area, I'm doing lots of parties and winery events, yoga studio events, corporate events. I could do virtually or in person, and love to do those as well, with reading tarot for your team or your friends or your bachelorette group. Would love to support you all. Have a beautiful day and take care.